Chair recognizes Ranking Member Lucas for an opening statement.
Thank you, Madam Chairwoman, and good afternoon, Chairwoman Stevens. And I'd also like to thank you and Chairwoman Fletcher for holding this joint hearing today on the National Weather Storm Impact Reduction Program. As a son of Oklahoma, where, and yes, Rogers and Hammerstein were correct, the wind comes sweeping down the plain, efforts to reduce the loss of life and property from windstorms is of extreme importance to my family, my friends, and my neighbors. Oklahoma is part of an area in the Midwest referred to by many as Tornado Alley. And over the last decade, the last 10 years, tornadoes have caused an average financial loss of over $10 billion per year. This May, a 4-day tornado outbreak produced 190 tornadoes, impacting states across the Rockies, the Midwest, the Northeast, from Colorado to Oklahoma, and all the way to New Jersey. The estimated cost of this outbreak was $3.2 billion. Each year, lives are lost, billions are spent recovering from the destruction caused by tornadoes, hurricanes, and windstorms. And the costs associated with windstorms are increasing. INWRP helps provide coordination between federal governments, agencies, universities, industry, local and state governments. This cooperation is needed to meet the great challenges of responding to windstorms. It's important we come to support the federal research done through INWRP to improve our understanding of windstorms, their impacts, and to develop and enhance mitigation measures. For example, through INWRP, NIST is supporting researchers from the University of Oklahoma who are developing maps of damaging winds using data collected from integrated remote and on-site observations. These observations will provide high-resolution data in time and space, providing for improved real-time forecasting. NSF and NOAA are also working with the University of Oklahoma on the Taurus project. The project involves more than 50 researchers and students using different tools to measure the atmosphere, including unmanned aircraft systems, mobile radars, and NOAA's Hurricane Hunter aircraft. After 32 days on the road, traveling more than 9,000 miles, researchers encountered 19 supercells, with 8 of those storms producing tornadoes. Researchers expect results from the Taurus project to be groundbreaking. The insights gained will improve our understanding of why supercells create tornadoes and others do not, leading to improved forecasting. The project is also offering hands-on training in the field for the future workforce. Students taking part in this project will give us better knowledge of windstorms and develop the next generation of applications for reducing future losses. I look forward to what they discover in the 2020 storm season and beyond. This research is important, but it is also key that we find practical and effective applications for this research so that it reaches those who need it the most, states and local communities. I understand this is a challenge, but I look forward to the hearing today on how INWRP is working to tackle it and to better prepare our nation for windstorms. I'd like to thank our witnesses for coming today to share their expertise on the challenges and hopeful successes of reducing windstorm impacts. Thank you, and I yield back the balance of my time, Madam Chair.
Thank you so much, Mr. Lucas. And